Now, 100 years ago, B.C., that's before credit cards, Horace Greeley said, "Go west, young man." Of course, 100 years ago, the West was little more than thousands of miles of rolling hills and peaceful Indians.
I'm sorry. And we were forced to leave the fort.
Well, you just shot a hole in one, Chief.
Meanwhile, back in Washington, the senators were listening to the generals, which is pretty unusual for the senators because they're usually in last place. Say, General, why don't you send an ambassador to talk to the Indian chief?
Why, son, you took the words right out of my mouth.
I've been sent to ask you why you won't make peace, oh great chief.
There'll be no peace around here till I get rid of my daughter!
I don't get it.
When the great Stoneface comes to life and marries a princess, then and only then shall we have peace!
Now, where will I ever find anyone with a face like that?
Step right up, folks. I want to tell you about my magic elixir.
You said it would grow here, you polecat. Look, dandelions.
Well, why don't you rub some on your chest and you can become your own lawn? Well, I'll see you later.
Hey, Groucho, why we no settle down and open up at the drugstore?
Don't be silly. What do we know about tuna salad prescriptions? Or even aspirin milkshakes, for that matter?
Okay, maybe we open up at the bank.
Washington will never believe that story about the Great Stone Face.
Pardon me, sir. Do you know how to get to Abilene?
No, I don't.
Well, it's quite easy. All you do is go straight ahead about 30 miles.
Yikes! It's come to life. Chief! Oh, Chief! The great Stoneface is coming! Look!
Hey, what's all the noise here?
I must get to the White House immediately.
Spoken like a true Republican, but I don't think you'll make it either. Oh, using my elixir, huh? What kind of flowers are you growing out of your head?
Wow!
Are you sure you're not Jack Penny? I must have posed for that when I was stoned.
Prepare for the wedding feast! Oh, boy! It's the great Stoneface come to life!
You must be the bride. Now, who's the groom?
You're the groom!
Me? Why, you lucky girl, I didn't even know we were engaged.
Oh, Minnie Ho-Ho!
My, how time flies. It's Halloween already. Trick or treat, you rascal.
How do you like your new bride?
No bride? For a minute, I thought it was King Kong in a nightgown.
You marry Minnie Ho-Ho or else!
I've heard of shotgun weddings, but bow and arrows are ridiculous. I'll see you around, Chief.
Who goes there?
Dr. Spock, I'm on a house call.
You share the secret void. Come in, friend.
Take a letter to all the tribes. Well, come on! Dear tribes, we'll attack the fort because the great Stoneface refuses to give himself up. This means a war!
And you call yourself soldiers?
No, you call our soldiers.
Never mind. You, if an enemy took your gun away, what would you do? I'll buy that.
Fire! Charge! Retreat! You crazy you! I'm beginning to get so mad.
You see anything, Chico?
Yeah. Yeah, your father-in-law's a pretty good a dancer.
Harpo, what do you see?
Two words. Indian. Indian chief. What's the Indian chief gonna do? I get it. He's gonna shoot us with a bugle. Hey, Groucho, what's that funny noise?
Well, it can't be a time bomb because they haven't been invented yet.
Maybe it's a clock.
Well, if it is, I certainly don't like the way it's wrapped.
What's at the time?
Offhand, I think it's time to get married. You invited me to a wedding. Now, how would you like to be the best man?
No, thanks.
Okay, in that case, how would you like to be the groom?
Hey, stop! Help! Help!
Politics certainly makes strange bedfellows. Well, so long.
Oh, I wish people would call before they drop in. Ooh, take that. Maybe one of these. Oh, Minnie Ho-Ho, come and get it.
Oh, me get 'em married at last.
Oh, no. 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 Put me down. You've got the wrong man.
Who cares?
You know, I'll never get accustomed to her face.
Oh, you're marvelous.
That was a smarter thinking, boss.
These unknowns saved our nation. And if you're ever out west, don't step on my head. That's all, folks.
That's my line, you big stone ham, you. Phooey.